When I was a kid, I watched a whole ton of animated movies. Some of my most fondest memories was with Toy Story, Monsters Inc., and Finding Nemo. But I have a weird sense of nostalgia for games on the Nintendo Wii and or computer I played as a kid with tie-ins to said movies. One of those was Madagascar, Escape to Africa, on Nintendo Wii. Actually, I've never seen Madagascar, Escape to Africa, except for a few clips, which is, well, I bet you all know what the reasoning is. But I did watch the first Madagascar a lot. Madagascar came out in 2005 with mixed reviews, and looking back, I can definitely see why. It's just fine in my opinion, but what about the video game? When you start a new game, you are met with the intro to Madagascar, which I cannot play due to copyright laws. But I want you to imagine it in your head. Imagine the opening to Madagascar. And then right at the moment where Alex pops up to surprise Marty. Just imagine. And then this happens.
Wow!
That's cool!
Oh, jeez.
Yep,
He smells
fully
funny.
animated cutscenes. These aren't awful by any means, but they're just... they're alright, but there are just way too many awkward moments. Some characters move their eyes, yet others, like Mort, have paper cutouts for eyes that's just glued onto the model. And some characters in the background look just really wrong and off with the environment. Overall, they're fine, but it's so jarring to see the intro to the movie, which has fluid animation, and then suddenly... Moving on to the gameplay. There are a total of 4 characters you could play as, being Alex, Marty, Gloria, and Melman. In some of the levels, like Jungle Banquet, you need to switch out the characters in order to accomplish certain goals, like when you're Alex and you need to take the queen bee to the specific flowers in a specific order. For some reason, I don't get it. When you're playing this game and you want to turn right or left, you don't turn on a dime like you would in games like Super Mario Odyssey. And this is even worse for Marty and Melman, considering they are 4-legged creatures and it just takes longer. The characters have unique movesets too, with their own special attacks to do the thing. Like, Melman has this leg sweep thing, Marty can kick, Alex can roar, and Gloria can butt pound. I like this one especially. There aren't a whole lot of levels that piss you off because, my god, this game is easy as frick. The only 2 parts in this game that honestly really give me a hard time is when you need to save lemurs as Marty, but you need coverage every 10 seconds or so, protecting you from the wind. If you don't, the wind will carry you and literally send you back to the beginning of the level. So annoying. Another part that really pissed me off is when you play as Mort and you need to jump off mushrooms to collect 30 fruit in time for this hog. But you can't touch durians or spiders, but you can't even see durians because you're so low and you get so high when you jump off the mushrooms. And when you hit one, you lose some fruit and get knocked back 1,000 feet where from where you originally were. So the only way that you can avoid them is to stay in place the entire time and only make calls to get to other fruit if there are literally no durians in sight. But there are levels I like. Like this level where you play Skipper and the boys and you kill crew members on the ship. This is hands down the best part of the main campaign because big cranes, you control stealthy parts, you know, just playing as Skipper, killing everybody, urinals, flooding with green. The best part about us is when you call the other penguins and then this happens.
We're gonna take the radio room or die trying.
Hut, 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 hut.
In the shop, you can buy additional mini-games and cosmetics for the other characters, like, for example, Melman's clock, Alex's finger glove, and Gloria's starfishes that go on her tit. Mini-games they're okay. There's Shuffleboard, which is your average shuffleboard game. Then there's Lemur Rave, which is a DDR-inspired game. Madagascar was a solid movie, and this is a solid game. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's definitely a fun time. For $5, you can't really be disappointed. But if you want a fun 4-hour time waster, this game is perfect for you. This is one of the better licensed movie games, but we can all agree that Cars is the best one, okay?